What's going on, everybody? This is Grand Prix GTP02 here for a quick little video. I'm up here at my local Ford dealer, the one that happens to be closest to my house. This is Randall Reed's Planet Ford out here on Highway 59 North here in Humble, Texas. And I just got one heck of a surprise. I have just found the brand new 2016 Ford Explorer. Now, Ford calls this one a refresh, but as you can see, looking at that black 2015 that sits right next to it, this is not just a refresh, this is a real departure from the old one. The body structure looks relatively the same, but I am just adoring the front of this thing. And best news of all, this black one right here is unlocked, so I will be able to give you guys a quick look inside of it. Just figured I'd give you a quick tour. Don't have the keys, don't have anything like that, because it is a Sunday, so of course the place is closed up. Got these beautiful alloy wheels on it. These are 20-inch machine-faced and painted aluminum alloys. These are absolutely beautiful. I think these are standard on the Sport. Now, I know for a fact this is not the top-level trim. Of course, Ford introduced the new Platinum trim level for the Explorer. I believe it's either Platinum or a upscale version of the Limited, but I do, if I remember correctly, it is the Platinum, but this one appears to be pretty well loaded. This one is the EcoBoost, and it is four-wheel drive. You see the back looks relatively the same. I see a refresh on the taillights a little bit, but other than that, looking between the 2015 and 16, I can see a few changes. I can see those trapezoidal dual exhaust tips down there. I'm assuming this one has a power tailgate of some kind. Let's just take a quick look at the sticker here. 2016 Explorer Sport in shadow black, ebony black perforated leather interior. Can't really see much. Price tag just over or just under 52 grand. That is a lot for an SUV. Equipment group 401A, so this one has navigation, blind spot monitoring, hands-free tailgate, so of course it's a smart tailgate access, front 180-degree camera, and it also has the optional 20-inch aluminum wheels. Wow, this thing has a lot of options in it. This is just such a treat getting to see one of these up close. I saw the pre-production version of this at the Houston Auto Show earlier this year, but man, look at this. You got LED accents on the headlights. You even got the Ford logo in the high beam, I think, or daytime running lights at least. The front of this thing just looks gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful. I love this design. I love what Ford did with the front of it, at least. Give you a look at the side profile here before we step inside. Wow, just beautiful. As you can see, it does have smart key access, so the little raised portion here, that's your smart key access. Then you also have the touchpad behind. Then of course you also have Ford's Keypad keyless entry, and I'll show you a neat trick with that here after just a second. Okay, wow, and it's starting to rain just a little bit, so I'm gonna make this quick. Ebony black interior, wow. And I do see a bit of a refresh. I don't see much, but all right, let's step inside. It is starting to rain. Interior doesn't feel too much different than the outgoing one. Of course, you got standard push button ignition. You've got the My Ford Touch. I think this is an updated version. I like the fact that now the center console has gone away from the system of that gloss black finish. I like that they actually have buttons here. So you've got the power for the radio, seek track buttons, dual zone climate controls. As you can see, ventilated and heated seats on both sides. And as you can hear the rain outside, you've even got the climate power button right here down below. This one has the 6-speed select shift automatic transmission. Yeah, that's typical Houston for you. Well, I guess we're gonna try to go to the extremes on this one here. I like the gauge cluster on it. I think when you open it, yeah, that's really pretty. It's got that ice blue needle right there in the middle. You got your twin, I think those are 4.something inch, I think 4.2 inch LCD displays. And these, of course, are your multifunction controls for that. This left arrow pad here and the right one here. Then, of course, you also have hands-free radio, cruise control, tow mode, your power tailgate, automatic LED accented projector lights, fog lights. Wow. This one also has the terrain management system, so being a four-wheel drive, you of course have normal, hill descent control, snow mode, sand, and then I believe rock terrain mode. So as far as materials go, I'm liking the feel of the leather. You got the leather-bound steering wheel. Very soft touch materials here on the door. You got this kind of faux carbon fiber look, very nice. All the switches, all that stuff, that all feels nice and good. The door handles and everything like that, those are still the same. The door shuts with a nice thunk though. You got 3-person memory seating. I like, again, more of this faux carbon fiber. I like the Explorer insignia over there. Dashboard, soft touch padding, very, very comfortable. Very, very nice indeed. I really can't offer like full opinions on this thing because I've not reviewed one of these things or anything before. This is the first time I've ever seen one. But you got a dual vista panoramic sunroof. These perforated seats, of course, that means, or that of course, as you saw, 3-stage ventilation and heated functions. This one is still waiting to be PDI'd, I believe, or pre-delivery inspected. So that is the reason you see all the plastic and stuff there. We'll step quickly out into the rain and we'll see if we can get into the back seat really quick just to see what it's like. Whew. Talk about going to the extremes for these kind of tours. Get a good view of that dashboard. Back seat position, well, I think these seats are adjustable in some form or fashion. I've got pretty decent leg room back here, but then again, that's probably not the position where I would have the driver's seat, but even so, I can slide my hand in there, no problems. Got your floor mats, rear air conditioning controls, got a charging port, USB charging port in the rear, very nice. Alternating current 110 volt, 150 watt outlet. And the rain has stopped. Hallelujah. We can actually step out for just a bit. Leather padding on the armrest and on the doors. Got that wonderful red stitching. I think that's sport specific. This is awesome. This is just wicked, just getting a chance to see it. Now I can't open the tailgate for obvious reasons, but as you see, that one is the power assisted tailgate and it also has the hands-free trunk function. But let's really quickly get under the hood of this baby. See if we can figure out what the engine's got, or what kind of engine it has. It's also got a power adjustable pedal. So as you can see, this can come forward or back, and also power tilting and telescoping steering wheel, and even paddle shifters for the available sport mode with that 6-speed select shift automatic. Sweet. Let's see if we can find the hood latch here. There it is. Ah. Okay, so this looks like the 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6. From the numbers that I read, it's about 360 horsepower and about 400 and something pound-feet of torque, at least in the trucks. I think in this it makes a little bit less. I think it makes about 380 pound-feet, 390 maybe. Look up here on the sticker. Don't see anything as far as engine info. Yeah, this is the 3.5 liter according to the far right portion there. Overall, a very, very sweet looking vehicle. I love the sport model with that black grille on there though. That is really, really pretty. Now, one quick figure just to keep this vehicle safe from other people getting inside of it or anything. And one quick thing, I just noticed the headrests are wrapped. Oh, I thought it had like monitors in the back, my bad. Anyways, this keypad keyless entry system, for those of you who are new to Ford or anything like that, if you want to lock the vehicle without touching the door mechanism, this little raised portion here, and you want to enter in a code, make it a little more safer, you push the 8 and the 0 on the keypad together. And as you can see, that automatically locked it. And this one does have power folding mirrors as well, as I just found out. All in all though, what a sweet vehicle. This is gorgeous. That is so cool. Alrighty guys, well, let's go see what other vehicles we can find up here at Randall Reed's and any other dealerships in the area. Well, hope you've enjoyed this quick review and tour of a 2016 Ford Explorer Sport. I hope that maybe Randall Reed's here will let me review this car at some point in time, or maybe I'll find another Ford dealership that will let me review it all the same. Anyways guys, hope to see you soon and take care.